Make sure to tune in to the 6 o'clock newscast this evening on WLTZ NBC 38. Former President Jimmy Carter holds a President's Day celebration in Plains. That's a lot of fun, and we'll have more from that event. And Alabama First on that news will have the latest on the effort to save the trees at Toomer's Corner and the latest on the ongoing investigation into the poisoning of the trees. And we're at my spot in the show where I have probably the most fun. I enjoy the whole show. But joining us this afternoon are artists and musicians Sean Schaff and Gene Woolfolk. Thank you so much, gentlemen. What are you going to perform for us today?
This first song is a song that I wrote, and it's called the Chattahoochee Song.
The Chattahoochee Song. Awesome, awesome. I'll be back to talk to you in just a minute.
Okay. Thousands and thousands of years, there have been people on the banks of the Chattahoochee River writing song after song, and this is one of them. I live in that house, it's been around a long, long time, on the banks of the Chattahoochee River. You know it's called the Villa Rise, yeah. And each night as I lay my head to sleep, I could feel the party spirit singing, dancing. There was a pardon on me, yeah. So I grabbed myself a see-through sister. She's all ball and sugar nice. Well, we traded our dance card in, 'cause we'll be shacking through the night, yeah. And the band plays on, oh, the band plays on. Party spirit dancing to the rhythm of the river song. Last night on Broadway, alright. Though the past and the present and the future, well, we're all one. The past and the present and the future, well, we're having fun and we're having a good time tonight on Broadway, alright. Good time tonight on Broadway, alright. Yeah. Oh. Get you down, no, 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 no.
Awesome, awesome. Gentlemen, that was lovely, lovely. Down on Broadway, I caught so much of the references there.
Yeah, I wrote this song when I first moved down here to Columbus.
When was that?
It was about 6 years ago. Moved down from Atlanta.
Wow.
I've been living up in Little Five, and so I came
Little
down.
Five Points.
Yeah.
You're the man. You're the man. Anybody who doesn't know about Little Five Points needs to know about Little Five Points. That is one of the coolest places on planet Earth. Well, what brought you from one of the coolest places on planet Earth to probably the coolest stir?
Well, I've been working with a lot of musicians up there. I'm actually a graphic designer. In fact, I work for an ad agency locally here. But I came down here to work with musicians, and when the Loft on Broadway was building their studio. I was involved in that and getting some PR together and some graphics and everything.
Man.
So I decided to move down here just permanently because I love the songwriter culture down here. I'm not even sure if everybody is aware.
And you may not know that I have snuck into your studio. I was invited. It's beautiful.
Buddy's got a great studio there. Yes. He really does.
Oh, it's awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, You are also involved with the Music Association, are you not?
Yeah, musicinColumbus.org,
Uh-huh.
and I work with that Bill Becker at Bassett and Becker Advertising.
Yes, yes.
I work with him on just trying to get the word out that there is an organization called musicinColumbus.org. If you
What
go
can
there,
people get from that? Yeah, why would they want to join? Let us know. Yeah.
the idea is to help be an advocate for music and how it relates with politics and business. Sometimes you need a permit pulled and things like that. We have Frogtown, which is coming up pretty soon.
Yes.
Bill Becker has been working with John Saunders there with Sky Bar Entertainment for a few years. In fact, I did the logo a couple of years ago for that. So we just kind of help pull down some barriers so that the entrepreneurs can rise up and maybe do some good. And I know last year Frogtown was probably one of the best events we've had on the river in quite some time. So.
Awesome. Now, Gene, I know that you came to accompany him, but we're not going to leave you there saying nothing. That was beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, I grew up here in Columbus. I actually started playing flute in 1967, so it's been quite a few years.
Now, your mother was not the Woolfolk who was the teacher.
She was a voice teacher here in Columbus for many years, and she played organ for over 50 years in many of the churches here in town.
Wow, everybody knew Miss Woolfolk. Wow, awesome. You know, it's a small world. It's a small world. Well, thank you, gentlemen, so much. Don't go away, because after the break, I want you to bring us another one.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll be back after the break with a little update on what's happening tomorrow and more of Gene and Sean. Okay.